to Bear Grylls. Some say he's Tiger Grylls, taking on Bengal tigers with his bare hands. Thanks. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 3, 4, and 5 minutes. Thank you very much, Paul.
Fellow Toastmasters and guests, I think I'll put that there. It's my pleasure to share with you a story this evening. Now, as some of you may know, I spent some time living in England, and it was while I was in the UK that I had an amazing experience. This is between about 98 and 2002 that I was living there, and my amazing experience was that I met the Queen. And so, a little bit of history. My background is that I was born in the UK, and my parents immigrated to Australia when I was about 6. And as an adult, I was fortunate enough to have an opportunity to go and live and work in the UK, and I spent about 4 years there. And it was during this time that I met the Queen. And it came about because I was working for a company called Konica Minolta at the time, and they make cameras, and they also make printers and photocopiers. And they had built a new building in a place called Basildon, which is about, yep. It's a bit of an industrial area. It's about an hour or so to the south-west of London, I think. And this place, Basildon, is where Konica Minolta had a new office. And we were manufacturing printers and photocopiers there. There was a lot of people employed there. And the Queen opened the building. And I was working as a salesman, selling photocopiers and printers in London. So we all got to go down to the new building, and we had to do a bit of prep work. We had to wear our uniform. We had to be told where we were standing and what the etiquette was for this royal visit, and how to address the Queen if you were fortunate enough to get close to the Queen. And it was a case of curtsying for the ladies, and I had to bow my head and go, "Mum, nice to meet you," or words to that effect. And we weren't encouraged to engage in conversation with the Queen if we were lucky enough to meet her. So the day of the visit, which was going to be in the afternoon, we spent the day sort of cleaning the building, polishing the building, and putting our suits on. And there was hundreds and hundreds of us employees, and the Queen arrives with her entourage into our big building, and we could see out the window all these cars pulling up, and we had to go and mount our stations because we were given sort of certain areas. And I was in this room with about 6 or 7 other people, and there was a couple of photocopiers. That was the area that I was engaged with. And so we're just standing there, and the route that the Queen was going was a bit undetermined, and we thought, well, she's probably not going to come in here anyway. She's going to go down and in and out very quickly. And what actually happened is that we were standing there, and the entourage came up to the door, and I thought,
hello, hello.
Hello, hello. I did say hello, hello to myself. I thought, if she comes in here, I've got a very good chance of actually meeting Mum. And so she came in here. She came in the room with the handbag and everything, just like in the pictures. It was amazing. And I was standing there, and she's looking at me, she's going, "Hello, how are you? And what does this machine do? And what's your name?" And then she came up to me and she said, "Oh, hello, nice to meet you." I said, "G'day, man." And she said, "Oh, you're an Australian, are you?" I said, "Yes, yes, I'm an Australian." And she said, I couldn't believe it. She said, "Oh, is that Aussie Rules? That Aussie Rules game?" and I said, "Actually, ma'am." And what I did, I went to my bag.
Rugby.
Because I had it next to me, because I was on the train afterwards, and I said, "You mean one of these, ma'am?" And I had this with me, and she said, "How do you kick it? How do you kick it?" And then what I did, one of the security guys, he went down the edge of the building. I won't do it in here. But I kicked it to him. And he called it. And she said, "Oh, it's amazing, amazing." And then she wanted me to explain how, you know, you take a mark and how do you kick it straight. And so this went on for a little bit of time, and the security guy that had the ball back, he kicked it back to me, and it went off the side of his foot and over to one of the machines, and then she sort of lost a bit of interest. And she said, "Oh, thank you very much." And then she moved on. And you know, it was just an amazing experience on that day, because not only did I get to meet the Queen, I got to introduce her to Aussie Rules. Thank you, Mr. President.